welcome. Welcome to the Crafty Live. This is the Sunday Crafty Live, and I want to say hello, and welcome. If you're here, say hello. Let me know that you can hear me and see me, you know, all the normal things. I'm going to give it a couple of minutes, let people come in. We're going to work in the Blue Folio. It's almost done. It's almost done, so we might actually start something else tonight. I can't believe it. I'm so excited because it's been a long time coming. I really needed to get some of these projects done, and with you guys here helping me, it really helps to get it done. So, yeah, how's everybody doing today on this wonderful crafty Sunday? It's very chilly here. What are y'all doing? Oh, that's an interesting thing I didn't think about, but I think if it goes all the way in, it'll be fine. Yeah, it'll stand. Okay. All right, let me see where we are. Still not showing me live. I don't know what YouTube does, honestly. There we go. Okay. All right. Hi. All right. 46 Murano. Hello. Let me know your name and where you're from if you haven't been here before. Hi, Messy Palette. I tried to get your live the other day, but I overslept. I'm so sorry. I'm going to make the next one, I promise. Just post about it so I know when it's going up. Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Carrie. Diane, right? The Messy Palette. That's your name? Diane. I think I got it right. Kimberly, Jane, Donna, Juliet, Sandy, Jenny, Melissa, Ann, Wanda. Hi, Patty. Carolyn, Betty. Did I get everybody? Oh, hi, Helen. Joanne. Oh, welcome from Connecticut. We're close. We're close. I was just up close to Connecticut. I was up by Stormville this weekend. Oh, I didn't bring my magazines down. I'll go grab them in a little bit. I went to the Stormville flea market, which is just a few times a year. And I got like 5 magazines that are from the 30s and the 50s. Life magazine and a couple of others. So, oh, you were there. How fun. Yeah, it was windy. I was there on Saturday and it was beautiful and windy. That airport is always windy. And then it got really hot. Like it's either like 100 degrees there or windy, like a wind tunnel. That's what my husband always says. It's one or the other. Hi from Phoenix, Illinois, Ohio. Oh, everybody's representing. North Carolina. How you doing in North Carolina, Kathy? How's things? Good to see my Florida crafty friends on here. That's good. You switched to Sheck. All right, let's see. Montana, the home of my favorite crafter, Gail Agostinelli. And Fred World. That's interesting. Annie K is from Ohio. Hi, Judy. I am traveling home from Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Oh, good. Safe travels, Rebecca. I hope you're not driving and texting. I'm sure you're not. Shanna, hi. The Empty Chalice. Hello. What is your name, the Empty Chalice? Hi, Jessica. Yay, I'm glad you caught the one. I just got it up. I was thinking it was going to go up tomorrow, but I got it up early. I got some time today, so yay. Vermont, now in Tennessee. Okay, 42. Yeah, it was 44 this morning. How cool is that? Okay, good. I'm glad you're a passenger. Hello, Robin. Hi. All right, everybody, welcome. I'm in my jammies, but you can't see. It's Sunday. It's cold. I made potato and leek soup and biscuits for dinner. It was a good day for soup and biscuits. And I'm in my jammies because it's really cold. You're in South Carolina. I grew up. Never miss it. Oh, very cool. Yeah, it was a beautiful day. It was packed. There were so many people at the flea market. Oh my goodness! But I found some great finds. So not a lot. I didn't spend a ton of. I don't have a lot more room for stuff. I have to off some stuff before I get going. So 93. Oh my goodness, Shanna. You miss your car. Oh, sorry, Rebecca. Yeah, I know how that feels. But hey, at least you're safe. That's great. Danbury. I worked in Danbury for a long time, Jane. I worked for the garbage companies up there. All right. All right. So, I did a bunch, so there's not much left to do. Let's see where we are, and then I'll check in with all you guys on your text. So, if you weren't here for some of these makes or you didn't catch the replays of the lives, it's got some correspondence, some paper in here, some envelopes. I put a sheet of paper in here. This is from Michelle. Michelle sent me a bunch of happy mail, and this is one of the lined pages. I figured it would be good if you wanted to write down birthdays or anniversaries or something along those lines. That would be fun. Do we need to warn my husband of what? What am I warning him? Whose husband? What'd I miss? I looked down for 1 minute. Darn it. These are not my digital kits. So, well, this one is. I'm sorry. I'm lying already. I'm lying. Yeah. So this is Denim and Flora. So it comes with a bunch of these pages that are kind of like collaged pieces of fabric and stuff, and then these floral elements. And then this one is from Tim Holtz. This paper is from Etsy. And Carrie made some of this paper. So how'd your paper come out, Carrie? Hi, Samantha. Welcome to the channel, Samantha. Welcome to our crafty little club of friends. Everybody's very friendly here. I'm so happy that you joined us today. Hi, Julie. Let's see. Did I miss anyone else? I've watched some of yours too, Carrie. Yeah, she's got good stuff over there, Jessica. Okay. So yeah, and this is from Etsy. Carrie made some of this paper. I haven't tried it yet. I want to try it. I only put a couple of things in this journal, so maybe we can add like another couple of things, but I kind of want to leave it pretty much plain. I did do this over here. So you guys didn't, I did this off camera. So it's just a CD case. You saw me do the inking and stuff. But I also then decorated it. I put some paper on the back, and then I put this card inside with an iris with all the blue. I love all these blues. They are making me so happy. I am not blue at all. And then this is some Tim Holtz paper that had these palettes on it, which I loved. I just kind of dribbled some, I forget what that was. It was ink or watercolor, but anyway. And made it a tuck. So there's a couple of cards in here. Nothing too crazy. I still have to get stamps and make them pretty. And then you guys saw me do all these. And I put a journal card in here. I don't know if I did that with you or not. And then I just dressed this up. I figured this would be a good space to kind of take and write if you wanted to. I do have this and this that do not have anything on it, and the cover. I did the back. I don't know what to do here. Maybe a pocket. Why don't we do that while I'm thinking about other stuff and kicking stuff across my floor? Yeah. Let me see what the comments. Hi, Kathy. You purchased it. Can't wait to use it. Good. I'm glad. Yeah, there's a lot of paper in it. You'll be using it for a while. Hi, Christine. Nice to see you. It must be tomorrow in New Zealand. Welcome, welcome. Lisa, hi. I'm having a hard time doing all other activities of daily living since I came across your channel. I'm really sorry, but I'm not. Keep watching. I'm so glad you like the channel. That makes me so happy. Hi, Pamela. Nice to have you. Hello, Jenny. The paper didn't turn out how I wanted. Oh, okay. What do you think the problem might have been, Carrie, so I don't make the same mistake? I keep losing signal. Oh, I'm sorry, girl. Yeah, I think you're way up in the country and you don't have good internet to begin with, right? If I recall. Okay, well, good. I'm glad you're all playing with the paper. This paper is from the Journal Boater. Used to be the Journal Boat, but they changed their name. And I love it. It's got so many pages in it. It's called Blue Memento, I think, but I think there's another one, like French something or other. So, but you can go look. Maybe that. What do you think? Or maybe I could offset it and then I could put something, a word. Let's try that. Why not? And then we'll put a little tag in it. I don't know. Just some more stuff to play with. I think the tags are useful because you can use them on gifts and stuff, so I always try to include them. Thank you, Sandy. Thumbs up, everyone. I got 14 likes and 50 people here. All right, so this is going to be a pocket. Do I want to do anything else to it? I could put a little bow on it. It's on the back, so I don't want to do that. All right, let's glue it down. Hi, Natalie. Welcome. Yeah, good luck. I hope they get everything figured out in some of those states that were devastated. Everybody needs to get out and vote. At least I heard they were going to bring buses in. I hope they work it out. I hope they work it out. Hi, Lily. Where are you from? New York City. Where in New York City? In Manhattan or one of the other boroughs? I'm originally from Staten Island. Toad Hill, to be exact. I lived in a couple of places, actually. I don't know that I have a tag. Oh, wait, yeah, I do. I also have journaling cards I could put in there. Brooklyn! Love Brooklyn! My daughter really loves Brooklyn. She was a student down there in the city for a while, and she loved Brooklyn. A friend of hers lived in Brooklyn, so she was there a lot. That's not gonna work. Let's see, what else do I got? Oh my goodness, I need a tag. Oh wait, I have some other pages here I can take from. Oh, that's a good one. Let's get that one. Staten Island, Castleton Corners. Okay, all right, great. Yeah, so I lived in Eltingville for a while. And then Toad Hill Projects. Yeah, and then I moved to Jersey. I became a Jersey girl. My brothers lived in Jersey, and I was staying with them for a while. They were in Rutherford. Telling you my life story. And then I ended up upstate. Upstate. It's, that's a controversial term. Mid-state. I'm Hudson Valley, so it's not really upstate. Upstate is like Utica. Way above Albany. Even Albany, they're like, that's not upstate. Whatever. Yeah, so welcome. Hi, Nail Club. Welcome. Julie, what'd you do? I sewed my signatures in today. Yay! Oh my goodness, that is a huge journal, Julie. Way to go in big. Good for you. Hey, go big or go home, right? And I'm glad you got it all done. See? How fun. It's so fun. This is my favorite craft ever. I love to crochet. And I love, just like kind of DIY stuff. But this is definitely by far my favorite. Okay, so that's kind of cool, right? Maybe we can find something to go on here. No. Do I have any itty bitty bits? Let's see, what's on here? We did special delivery. Oh, we've got these little yellow butterflies. I could cut them out and then they can go on here with these other butterflies. Let's do that. Oh, Kathy, Liberty, New York. That's great. I'm just outside of Middletown. So I used to work in Monticello though, so going over that mountain. Actually, I do yoga in Wurtsboro, so I go over that mountain once a week. But I won't in the winter, because you know, if you know, you know. We don't go over Wurtsboro Mountain in the winter unless we absolutely have to. Lots of big trucks, and it gets super icy and messy. Crochet journal cover. No, but I have definitely thought about it. I thought of doing like a mini granny square journal cover. Because I thought it would be fun to kind of do some colorful, like use up my scrap yarn and make some really tiny granny squares and then turn that into like a funky 70 vibe journal. So I might get there. I have like 8,000 ideas and only one of me, so we'll see. There's only so many hours in the day, you know? Okay, so that's one. Let's get it inked. All your friends here finally caught this one. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Texas Hill Country. Yay. I crocheted a mandala journal cover. Oh, that's got to be gorgeous. Do you have pictures of that, Diane? I would love to see that. I always wanted to crochet one of those mandala blankets, you know, the big, you turn it into a big, Do I like this? I don't know. I kind of do. So I think it needs balance, that's all. Yeah, it does sound awesome. All right. Patty, the challenge is up. Let's go. Checkmate is Patty, and Patty crochets too. So that's, I just happen to know that. So I'm sharing. I love my fellow multi-crafters. I think that's all of us, right? Like we all just kind of do our thing. Oh, you crochet too? Great. Oh, I want to knit, Melissa. I can do like a basic knit and purl, but I've never gone beyond that. And I've really never made a project, but I want to. I've done Tunisian crochet, which kind of looks like knitting, but it's not knitting. But I always wanted to make like funky, colorful socks and scarves. Knitting just looks so much neater than the crochet. Yeah, I do like this now that I have some balance here. Did a mandala blanket. 75 cuss words. Oh, that's funny. Julie, that's awesome. My daughter does that because she can do the tiny little lace kind of crochet, but I don't know, my eyes and I should just keep trying. She's really good at it. She's actually putting together a personal project, which I can't share, but she just is really good at it. Really, really good. I'm very proud of her. I'm so happy that she picked that up because I think it's really awesome to have like kind of a crafty background. What do we got? Crochet. Let's see. Crochet work with 2 baby blankets. Cool. We got 2 going now. Oh, quilting is fun, Sharon. I'm not that great at it. That would be awesome. Yes, a quilted journal cover would be awesome. I have some fabric to actually do something like that. I'm trying to think of her name now. There's a crafter who I love. Oh, goodness. What is her name? Oh, Tanya. Her daughter just got married. I can't think of her channel name. But anyway, she does really cool, eclectic journals. She does a lot of Tim Holtz. And she sews like zigzag stitch around all her journals. If you guys know who I'm talking about, it's Tanya. And oh goodness, I can't think of the name of her channel. I guess I could search. Let me see. Am I gonna lose you guys? No. Let's see. Is she gonna come up? Tonya. I want to give you her name because she's got really cool stuff. Tanya Harding. No. Tonya Tim Holtz. She's not one of his design team, but she does a lot of Tim. Tonya Samuels. Oh, I guess that's the name of her channel. So it's Tonya Samuels. Go check her out. She's awesome. Really cool stuff. And I think you'll love it. Amigurumi. I love amigurumi, Jessica. It's hard, but you just get used to it once you do. It becomes muscle memory. Can't knit for the life of me. Me either. I mean, I can just put like I can put a row on and do a knit and a purl. That's it. My Nana, who Shekme came from, taught a lot of people in town how to knit and crochet. That's awesome. Sharing the craft. Small squishies for my grandies. Oh, so fun. All right. I think the knitting is, I'm the same, Carrie. It's like I've tried. Oh, hold on, guys. I'm sorry. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I got to shake you up a sec. Okay. My stand was on my table and I was shaking you all over the place. So amigurumi is like a really tight, everything's upstairs. I can't show you. But it's like a really tight crochet. It's single crochets. And then it makes like, you can make little creatures and stuff. Patty just sent me a mushroom. I made some acorns last year, amigurumi. It's like a really tight crochet. Oh, yeah. What's the quilting community page? Natasha on YouTube for crochet tutorials. I don't know who that is. Hello, Bex. Welcome, welcome. I checked out a couple of your videos recently. You're doing some awesome stuff, but you knew that. All right, so that's the back. We should probably put something here. I don't know what. You know, I have vertical words for winter. I need to make vertical words that are not winter based. I've got splendid and I've got flutterby, but flutterby, even though it matches the theme, doesn't match the color. Let's see. See, like my winter words, they're frosty. I need to make words that are that way that... Let's go with splendid. It's here, right? I think splendid works. What do you think? Oh, maybe I can do it like this. I always like to do something like that. We can still see that guy. Okay, let's do that. A blue bear for a friend. Aw, that's sweet. Rug hooking. That's old school. Yeah, I love fiber arts too. You know, I love the fiber arts that are like really kind of out there, when people kind of do freeform crochet and knit, and then like it's all webbed and it looks very artistic. I love that stuff. Wet felted journal covers too. That's fun. Oh, right. It was Thanksgiving in Canada. Happy Thanksgiving to my Canadian crafty friends. Am I shaking you guys still? This is still shaking. Hold on. That's what I get. All right. I got to move you more. All right. Hopefully that'll be fine. Yeah. See how it's shaking? I can see the replay. It's because my table was hitting the stand, and I usually have it connected somewhere else. So my problem. Sorry. All right. Well, all right. So we're almost done with this now. What should I do here? I'm trying to think in terms of, maybe I'll just, I know what I'll do. I'll get, hold on. I'm going to get, where are you? Here we go. I think I'm going to do a belly band, and it'll be or I could just use double-sided tape, and then we can put extra ephemera in there. What do you think? I like it. Oh, Bertha, hi. If I didn't say hello to you, I'm sorry. The chat goes pretty fast, and I miss stuff. So I do apologize, but I love every one of you. Hi, Dawn. Where'd you see the picture of the blue bear? I want to see it. Was it on the channel? Where'd you put it? Instagram, maybe? No, I don't need that side. I need this side. Yes, the vellum. Isn't that cool? See-through. I love these envelopes. And you can make your own envelopes out of vellum. Just get out your envelope maker. Hi, Lee. You're not late. It's fine. Hi, Kathy. Welcome to the live. Nice to have you. This time I sent out an email and I put up a post. So, because people kept saying they weren't getting notifications, and I felt awful. And then I learned that like sometimes YouTube doesn't send out notifications right away, so people don't get them until YouTube deems it worthy. And I don't know if my I mean, I like my videos. I think they're fun and worthy. I have seen it before. That's how I got. Oh, okay. All right, so that's what I'm going to do there. That's easy enough. So I'm going to use double-sided tape because I like the way that looks with the vellum. Although I stink at double-sided tape, but in this case, it'll be easy because it's completely square. See? What are you going to do? Good, I'm glad. Fred World, is that your name? Fred, what am I? Did you tell me already? I missed it. What's your name? Is it Fred? P-H-R-E-D? Or is that part of your channel? I don't know. I never know if it's like a real name or not. Because a lot of people have channels. And thank you for coming to visit, everyone. I appreciate it. And if you're watching this on the replay, thanks for joining me on the replay. I love having time to chat with y'all. Let me clip this a little. Should not be using these scissors for this, but hey, what are you gonna do? did you post on the community? Shake it up, baby, now shake it up. All right, so I guess I do need, maybe not. Hold on, let's see what we get. I might be able to put some more ephemera in there. So I'm not going to close up the top. Okay, I'm going to make sure this is good and straight because you don't get another shot. Which is why I don't use a ton of double-sided tape. I think we're good. There we go. Hi, Linda. Welcome, welcome. All right, we got some Virginia people here. We got the South representing. All right, we can fit some stuff in here. I'll put a bunch of this in here. Put those in. I have a bunch of these. Ooh, I love this butterfly. I'm gonna do some inking, and I'll tuck this one behind just to show that that space is available. I did not make the vellum envelope, no, but I could. You can just make them on your envelope maker or just kind of fold them up into a coin envelope. These are from Amazon. I've had them for a while in my stash because I don't use them in every journal or everything. So that'll go there. So that's cool. The rest of these, I'll throw a bunch in here because that'll be fun. Maybe I should take these out and put them on top. Let's not tear the envelope. Okay. I'll do something like this, right? And then there'll be fun stuff to play with in the journal. Love it. Okay, should we find something to seal it? Yes. What are we going to do? Let's do something simple. Let's see what I have here. I could use this little square. Hi, Jaretta. Welcome. Hi, Mary. Oh, that's awesome, Mary. I'm glad you got it. Yeah, if you use my affiliate link, I'll get a small commission on that. Thank you. Yeah, every bit helps support the channel. You're going to love the, well, you probably already do, but you're going to love it more after you've had it a while and realize that it just prints forever with very little ink. Oh, Ruby, hi. Okay, perfect. I'm going to remember that because Max and Ruby, Ruby and Max. My daughter used to watch Max and Ruby all the time. Hi, Jonna. Pamela, did I see you come in? Pamela Pink. Yes, I did. I saw you earlier. Okay. All right, so I think I'm going to put this here. And I'll glue it on, and this will just kind of tuck in. Got to go up a little more. Okay, so I'll just glue the bottom. And then that'll keep it closed. Me too, Patty. I love my Eco Tank. I just rave about it all the time. People are like, what printer do you use? Oh, let me talk to you about my printer. Like it's a grandkid. I got pictures. All right. So that's there. So we have a lot of stuff we can tuck in there. That's fun. All right. So like we have cards back here. Maybe. Okay, good. So maybe we'll do the scrappy pad on the other side. Because I did want to do a little scrappy pad. So maybe here, like a removable pad. I like that idea. Let's see. This piece might work. I'm going to have to cut it. Buy the vellum from Michael's when they have a buy one and mass make envelopes. Yeah, they're very easy to make like any other envelope. You know, the only thing, you know, whenever you're scoring vellum, it's a little tricky, but as long as you're careful. Maybe there. I'm trying to use up all the pieces so I don't have any more hanging around. All right, so this one, I think I'm going to do, put some grommets, eyelets, here, just to dress it up a little. Thank you, Jonna. Thanks. Everybody hit the like button. Wow, 70. Who all is here watching? I had a little issue. A couple of the backside paper was upside down. I'm not sure. What happened? Oh no. What happened? What do you mean it was upside down? I'm sorry you had trouble. Don't you love that though? Like when, let's put it maybe there. When you go to fix the problem and make it worse. All right, so go there. Like that. Hello, Lisa. Rainy in Michigan. Here too. That's why I made soup. I needed to warm up. I kind of felt like no matter how, and I put the heat on, no matter how much heat I put on, I wasn't getting warm. Probably because I dwell in the basement. But even upstairs, I'm usually like overheated, and I was chilly today. Okay, I'm sure you will. You're also crafty. Ooh, you have glitter glue. Oh, to do the envelopes. Yeah, because vellum's tricky. You guys are so savvy. When I was playing yesterday, I don't know what day it is, with the UV, trying to figure out what glue would work for what. All right, so I think that's a good height. I'm going to glue it down, and then we'll make a scrappy notepad, and then I think I just got to do the front. I'm thinking of doing just some simple die cuts for the front. Ooh, good. I made chili last week. It was delicious. I'm still eating it. I put some in the freezer. You know how that goes. Sponge it on the... Oh, that's a good idea, Wanda. Yes. Sometimes if you just kind of get all the excess off, it makes less of a mess. Oh, well, I hope you get rain, Mary. Okay, so now we need to make a scrappy pad out of something. This is as good as anything. Let's just fold it in half and then we'll cut it. We'll glue it and cut it, and let me get rid of some stuff here. So I'm going to make a mess. Glue is kept. All right. Better. All right. Okay, let's see. Says barely art glue is better. Oh, okay. Good to know, Sandy. I love Seven Plaza. Sunday, hello. Don't you love it? It threatens to rain and then nothing. You're getting all prepped and then nothing. All right, let's just glue. I'm just going to fold it in half. It's an extra sheet, so might as well just use it. I think it's just that I pressed too hard on my glue stick. I think that's part of the problem. Everything is always kissed with dog hair. I have a short-haired pit bull, and she still sheds like mad. I don't think that much hair could come out of a dog that has hardly any hair. Oh no, what'd you do? What happened? The same kind of PVA? What went wrong? Sorry about that. I don't know, I just do kind of like 50-50, maybe in this size bottle. I don't know if that makes a difference, but it shouldn't, right? 50-50, and then there's usually like a little bit at the top, so I just add some water and shake it up. I do kind of add a little water as I go too, so maybe that, I don't know. Yes, they are the best kisses. I love dogs. I love animals. I love animals in general. This should be good. Let's see if it fits, and then... Perfect. Okay, good. We got a good size. I'm going to fold over some of this. It is another condiment. You're right. Your husband is right. You guys, I love that you all chat with each other and you're all just kind of... We're building friendships. It's lovely. Okay, so I think... Let me score it. So how far? Like there. I think it's awesome. I'm going to have to score it again. The lab. Okay. All right, that's cool. So when I went to the flea market this weekend, as you approach the flea market, there's a big sign and it says, "No pets allowed." And every time I go there, everybody's got their pets. It's so funny. Actually, should I? No, maybe not. So I'm like, my people are here. They do not obey the rules. Good for them. People just shoving their pets in bags. Everybody walking around with pets they're not supposed to have at the fair, at the flea market. I'm like, yes, bring your dogs. Don't let them tell you what to do. I think they just don't want the dogs pooping everywhere, you know. Where is... I guess I'm going to use this. I want to make a little tab. Go way over here. Let's see. Nope, I have to put it down. Okay, so I just want to make a tab, so I'm just going to cut this off here. Nope. Oh, I don't know. I use like, it's actually, I'll show you the one I use. I think it's in my description too. And I don't know if it makes a difference, but this is the one, it says ideal for bookbinding and paper projects. So maybe This is the PVA I use. I know that Elmer's is also a PVA, so I don't think it should matter, but I don't know. So that could be. Hi Bertha. The cardstock is Neenah cardstock, Neenah. Everything's in the description box of the video. I don't know, can you get to the description box when I'm live? I don't attend a lot of lives, and when I do, I don't know. I've never looked. But everything's down there, but it's Neenah, Neenah. It's the index cardstock. I think I want this rounded. I had a Dalmatian, white hair. Yeah, that's always fun. Unless you have a white house, then you don't see it. Get our 8 days of winter, end of January or early February, but your talk of chili is making me want some now. 8 days of winter. 8 days a week. Okay, are you on a TV, Jane? Or are you on an iPad? Where are you? Where are you watching from? A phone? The PVA, Melissa, is the one that holds your quilling well? That's one craft I never got into. Quilling. Okay. The description box is usually right under the title, so maybe it's not there while I'm live. So maybe it's something you can catch after. But it's usually you see the word more with dots. And then that's the description box. Oh, yeah, y'all are telling her. Okay. Dalmatians don't have a dog smell when they're wet. That's the bonus from all the shedding. Oh, well, there you go. Oh, okay, good. Yay! You have to go check out. You have to go out of chat to see it. I don't know, Diane. I'm on my iPad with my other channel, and I can see the chat along this side, and then I see the video here because I don't have it expanded. I just have it minimized, and then I see the title, and then I see how many people are watching, when it started, and then the more button is right there, which would expand the description. So I think you can. But if you X out of the chat, then maybe you could see it easier. Maybe it's just a little more visible. Or if you have your screen like expanded to full screen, maybe that's what you mean, Diane. Oh, okay, on the phone. Got it. Gosh, I'm still learning. I'm learning every day. Okay, so this is our notepad holder. And now we need some scrappy notepad stuff. So, just scrappy paper. Always have that, right? Always have tons of that. Hello, Denise. Oh, yeah, turn it landscape, right. I do have mine landscape, so maybe that's why I see it. You guys are so good at this. I'm so glad you're helping each other. I got some of this. I got some more of this. I don't have any bigger pages, but that's just from this box. Oh, wait, I'm lying. All right, so we got those. Let me see my other box. I might have some blue stuff in here. It's more green. That's some blue. I have one to my TV. It's the only way I can comment. Oh, interesting. Oh, you mirror it, I guess, Melissa? I rarely watch my TV at all, ever, for anything. Very, except at dinner. We all watch the cooking channel while we're eating. That's our little ritual at dinner time. We watch Chopped. Well, I have 2 pieces of that. Why not use it, right? Actually, I think there's 3. So that should be enough. I think that's plenty. It's always good to have a scrappy notepad because then you can just grab some paper out of it, right? A small gray line above live chat. Pull that down to see them more. Oh. Some of these things I couldn't recite them back, but they're probably, thank you. It's a folio. Look. It's like a little flip out folio. I'm glad you like it. And it's got some writing paper and some envelopes and a little journal in the middle. All right, so let's do a scrappy pad. Yeah, but so like I know these things intuitively, but to recite them back to someone, it's a little more difficult. Unless I'm doing it. Like my mother-in-law calls me a lot and she'll have some technical issues and I have to actually pull out my device to kind of see what is happening on her device. Because sometimes I can't conceive it, you know, without seeing it. I'm a visual learner, that's why. There's a word for that. It starts with a K. Apparently I didn't learn that well. Hi, Mary Kay. Mary Kay in the house. Oh, and Av Damonte Designs. Ah, very nice. Very nice. I'm glad you enjoy it. We never ate in front of the TV now that oh, okay. It's our only time that me and my daughter anyway. Hubby watches TV a lot, but I don't. And she does not. We're both, you know, kind of on our iPads or iPhones more. Oh, that didn't work at all. Where are my big scissors? Put them down somewhere, and I don't know where. There they are. Yay! I'm glad your ink came. That's fun. Running out of ink is the saddest day ever. That's a good idea, Carrie. Yeah, just get what's on sale. I like the Nina because I know it prints well in my printer, so I just buy it because I know I can depend on how it prints, you know? But most cardstocks are the same. Nope, these are too wide also. So, actually, let's keep that nice grungy edge. And we will like this. We're both in the basement together, Melissa. I'm in the basement and you're in the basement. We're basement dwellers. Good night, Savannah. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you coming. I hope you had a little fun while you were here. Hi, Susie. Thanks for coming to the live. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you all being here. What time is it? Oh, it's almost 9. Wow. Time flies when you're with friends crafting. We're a friendly bunch. That's awesome, Jane. Yeah, good. I'm glad. Well, mine too. I love this space. It's great when I can't sleep. It's always nice. All right, I don't think I want them in there after all. I'm going to put these over here. I think I want to get one of these bigger ones up front. And then I'll put one of these over here. There we go. All right, so we're good. I'm just going to stitch this on the sewing machine to save time. I'll be right back. I was a little worried my needle might break. It's a pretty thick pack, so I was going slow. Sorry about that. It is Sunday, isn't it? It's a nice change. I see so much drama. I just wish I didn't have to be on Facebook. Every time I go to Facebook, there's drama. Every time. And I'm just really trying to get to the group. I just want to get to the group. All right, so that's what we have. What do I want to do? I could staple it and then put something over it, or I could glue it. I think I'll glue it. Why not? With a bed and a... That used to be my craft room, Robin. Right in the bedroom. It's very convenient when I woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning and couldn't sleep. I just like walk over to the desk. But then I outgrew that space. So. All right. For just a little. There we go. So that's our scrappy little pad. Let me clip it, let it dry. Did everybody get their Happy Mail that got Happy Mail? Okay, perfect. And then I think that's about it, except for the flowers on the front, which I think I'm just going to do. I think I'm just going to do some die cut flowers. And I don't want to do that on the live because everything's going to shake and move because this table is wobbly and my big shot is old. But I think that's what I'll do there. But I do have to put something on the front of this. Let me get these scraps out of here. Is it just me or is grid paper awesome? I love grid paper in my journals and on my ephemera. It just looks so cool. Mine has trickled into the bedroom and is in my son's old room. Has trickled into the living room. That's funny. To cut out the windows in the little envelopes. Yeah, you could use an X-Acto. I have one of these, box cutter. I get these at the dollar store for like $1.25. Nothing's $1 anymore. My husband could sleep through a hurricane. Oh, I'm glad you got it. Right, Melissa, you posted. Thank you. How do we do Happy Mail? When you send me Happy Mail, I send you Happy Mail back. And my Happy Mail address is in the description. Some people get Happy Mail because they subscribe to me on Ko-Fi. And we had a brief, rare Happy Mail go out because I had some excess of paper, but that doesn't happen all the time. So that went out. So there's different ways to get Happy Mail. Hi, Stella. Hi, Fizzy Bee. Ooh, I'm so glad you found me. All right. Good night. I hope to see you soon. Have a wonderful week yourself. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I'm just reading your comments, guys. Hocus pocus! It's that time of year. Oh no. Oh, sorry for your loss, Mary Kay. My mom's up there too. Maybe they're having some crafty time together. Oh, thanks, Jane. Yes, praise God, Jessica. Praise God. All right. So, I think we're dry now, huh? Close. All right, I can decorate it. Let's see. These are too big. That's a pocket. That's too big. I don't think any of these are going to work, actually. Oop, 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 oop. Look. I'll trim it up a little. It'll be perfect. I've been making some flat mailers to send as Happy Mail. I wonder where you got that idea. When did you extend the covers? Are you talking to me, Shauna? Oh, this? Or, I'm assuming you're talking to me. So, this is a different book. I think you're thinking of maybe this book, right? So, it's got the same paper, so I get it. This is just a folio that I had as a work in progress, and I said I'm going to do these on the live because then I'll be held accountable. And so that's what we're doing. I'm glad you like it, Mary Kay. Been in the buying supply stage of junk journaling. That's dangerous. Be careful. Yeah, just start making. You can always, you don't really need a lot to get started. Just use what you have. That's what we all tend to do. Although a lot of us are reformed scrapbookers. So we're using that stuff. Oh, I love that. That's going to work right there. I just got to ink it up. Oh, that's fun, Shanna. I'm glad. I hope, are you in the Facebook group? You're not reformed, Shanna? Okay, I don't scrapbook anymore. I never really got in. I tried. It was so all the rage. I have a lot of stuff. I don't know. It just wasn't me. Okay. Well, I have a lot of half-done scrapbook pages. Anyway. Hi, Savannah. Welcome. You scrappy journal. I love the grungy, scrappy. I'm working on a personal project that's very grungy. When it's done, I'll post it. But it's going to be all mine. All right, so that's kind of cool, right? You know what would be cool is like hanging a paper clip off of that. It won't really work here though. Okay, so should we put something on the back? Maybe I should cut some of this down a bit. Looks a little weird. This isn't working at all, is it? There we go. Perfect. Somebody asked me what a junk journal. I describe it as a scrapbook on steroids. Yeah, I would say so. It's fun. I don't know. This is, you know, I think it just gives us a lot of like, oh, artistic expression opportunities. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Okay, I guess I should think about like how it's going to stay closed. Because with that in there, it made it a little bulky. I like simplicity. So maybe I will work something like I did for the bee journal, like something that slides over it, or I could just do a regular tie around, right? Let me see if I have a color that works. Do I have a color that works? Oh, I think I have some blue. Do you think I have a color that works? I'm like, yeah, oh, I like the dark blue. So we got that. I think, or that. I don't like the, oh, we got this one too. All right, which blue do you like? A, is this the top? B is the center, and C is the bottom. Which one do you guys like? I'll be right back. C, B, C, C, B, A, C. Maybe you could do them all. What did Cindy say? It's a freedom to create whatever you want with no limitation. That's, yeah. That's right. Maybe that's why I didn't like it. I kind of felt like I could never get into a rhythm. Okay, so what do we got? C, 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 B, all. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe we can do a right, because there's a lot of colors in this blue. By the way, these are from My Scrap Cabin Shop on Etsy. I don't know if it's the same name or if they're still on Etsy. But they make these beautiful seam bindings, which I have tried to duplicate and cannot. So, because the seam binding is not like my seam binding. So let's see what these look like if I put all three together. Ah, now I see. So what do you make? Do you make junk journals on your channel, Fizzy Bee? I love that, Fizzy Bee, like Busy Bee. Oh yeah, that's gonna work. All right, let me make it a little longer. I do like that. It works because all this stuff is so like ripply. Over the years, I have tried a plethora. Yeah, it does. That's right, too, Diane. I agree with you. It's like we can mix in anything. Like we were talking about crocheting a cover. You can do sewing, quilting. That's probably, yes, you're right. That is exactly what it is. Maybe you could tie it in the front. That would be better. I love it. So now I'll work the flowers around that. I like it. Oh. Oh, you design Grafgans? That's awesome. I wonder if my daughter follows you because she's really into those. I'll have to ask her. I'm going to follow you after this. I can't follow you now because it just screws everything up on my live. We know we've been there before. All right, so let me put these away. I really like the way that looks. What do you think? Right? It's so cool. I love it. Good choice, guys. Sometimes the best choice is not to make a choice at all. All right, I still have things here that I want to put stuff on, but we will get there. And I think I'll cut out the rest of this ephemera, and I will put this in there, so I'll do that. I'm going to sit down now, because I can do that now. I have 3 C2C Grafgans I've designed. A dog hand. Oh my goodness, I love it. You have a children's book series. Oh, you're not busy at all. That's awesome. Look at you go. Well, I am going to have to check it all out. You are a fizzy bee over there. You guys help me make decisions. I love it. Yeah, that's awesome. What a great name. I love it. I recently ordered this felted bee from a lady over in the UK. It's gorgeous. It's upstairs. I'll have to bring it down for one of the lives. is the prettiest little thing, and I treasure it so much. It's felted and it's pink and black, and it's got a little heart on it, and it's tiny. It's like this big, but oh my goodness, it's just absolutely perfect. I love the bees. We get those bees that make holes in the ground. I can't think of their name now. But they started coming years ago, and I didn't know what they were at first. I thought they were anthills, and then I looked them up, and they're just the sweetest things. They come every year to the same place. They dig their little holes, they put their little baby in there, and then they seal it up, and then they go away and to the farm. But they come back every year, and they are completely, they don't sting, they're not aggressive at all. They're the most beautiful. You can step among them and they just will fly around you. They're the best. Mason bees, is that what they're called? They're the best. I love them so much. We get a lot of different varieties of bees. I think those are my favorite. Just got back from a mini vacay to Seaside. Bee plushie. 2 feet long. That's awesome. Perfect. Mason bees. Yeah, and I went to like one of the bee channels, and it's like a forum and group, and they gave me some info on it because I didn't know what they were. I didn't know much about them. I didn't know if they were going to be, you know, like a hazard, kind of like wood driller bees can be really bad when your house is made of wood. But no, they're beautiful. I love seeing them every year. They come back. I love them. They're so fun to watch, Sharon. I just sit out there and just watch them. They're pretty much done now, but they've been going at it for the last month. Ah, I can't wait to, now I want to go watch. Up above the shadow. It's over 30. I was attacked over 30 stings when I was. Oh, that's scary, Susie. Were they, they're usually yellow jackets in the ground. Those are the very aggressive. That's not good. That's scary. 30 stings is a lot, even if you're not allergic. And I hope you're not allergic. That would be a life and death situation right there. Okay. So, I think we're done with that project. So next live, which is on Tuesday at 2. Next week, I don't think I'm having, yeah, I'm definitely not having a Sunday live next week, guys. So make a note, I won't be here. I'm going to be going to the Sheep and Wool Festival, and we just have some family celebrations, so I will not be doing a live next Sunday. Maybe I'll work one in Friday, I don't know, we'll see. But Tuesday, I'll be here. Oh my goodness, that's terrible. Yeah, I would do the exact same thing. All right. So, wow, there's still 59 people in here. I guess some people aren't chatting. They're just kind of hanging out. That's okay. I am a lurker most of the time. Or they're crafting. I know Rebecca's en route. So, I just pray for all those people in Florida and North Carolina. Hope everybody gets back on their feet. Down in Ridgefield, Washington. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. This is my first year going to the festival, so I hope it's fun. Yeah. Have you ever watched the video where they take wool from the sheep to a sweater in one go? I've watched similar, not all in one video, Shauna, but I've watched them kind of wash it and get the lanolin out of it and then comb it. It's pretty fun to watch. Some people might say, oh, it's like watching paint dry, but I'm fascinated by that stuff. Any kind of homesteading is right up my alley. Okay, good, Savannah, I'm not alone. Ooh, you're inking. Yeah, I was fussy cutting the other day and get everything out and done. Hey, Diane's cussy cutting. That's awesome. It can be, right? Yes. I was cutting out some of those mermaids and going, yeah, it's definitely cussy cutting. I made them fun. Oh, look at you in Washington. Very nice. Nice. Ooh. How fun. Happy birthday to your daughter. Very nice. Ooh, Shanna, that's fun. Is it a big one or is it like a tabletop loom? I guess you're into fiber. Yeah, that is lots of fun. You guys are all the way over there on the other side of the country. This, I believe, so there it is from the Journal Boater on Etsy. And I think there's two. There's one that's like French something. And then Blue Memento. So it's one of the two of them. But if you go to the Journal Boater on Etsy, you'll see they're blue kits. And you'll see these pages. You'll recognize it. I'm not sure the exact name. Oh. Is Mary Kay, is it one of those spindles that you drop? Or is it like the big one? You're welcome. They are beautiful. I love this kit. I love it. That's why I keep using it. It's like two of them though. So I have them both and I just reuse them because they're gorgeous. I wish I could say it's mine, but it's not. Hi Lisa, hi Lori. It's fine. I'll be here for a bit yet. I finished up the folio, so well, mostly. I just have the cover really. You can watch the replay to see where we got along. It's nice to have you here, though. Do you write in your junk journals or use more ephemera and collage? I don't journal. I probably would say that I write more like notes and quotes, and I collect things and tuck them in, and recipes. If I see a funny meme, if I have a special, like something that I collected or keep, I put them in there, but I don't really journal, like lengthy journaling, like Dear Diary type journaling. I don't. I've never had it in me. Any kind of personal writing, I do more on my iPhone because I type faster than I can write. My handwriting's atrocious, which is why I limit it. Which I'm sure you all saw in your Happy Mail. It's like, my mother's handwriting was the same way. And I don't know, I guess I just inherited it. Yeah, yes, it was some of those intricate parts of the mermaid, like where the tail or the hair looped around, that was fun. Oh, I always wanted to use one of those drop spindles. It just looks so interesting, but I do not need another hobby or supplies, honestly. But I always have these dreams of living in 10 acres with my little tiny home, like right in the center, and cows and sheep and making my own wool. It's another life, I suppose. A journal for writing and a journal for stuff. That's awesome. Yeah, so that's what I love about it. It can be whatever you want it to be. I know there's people who do, you know, like all sorts of art in their journals, not art journals, but like their junk journals. Then they draw and sketch and they paint. I guess they're art journals. So that's fun. You could just make it whatever you want, which is why I love it so much. I'm gonna separate out the Tim Holtz stuff and get these envelopes out of there. I didn't do much with them. I did one. I used one. This is mine. Scrap. I guess you answered the question. This last week was very difficult. I'm so very happy to end it on this. Oh, I'm sorry, Lori. It was a bad week. Are you in one of the affected areas in the United States, or was something else going on? I'm sorry you had a bad week. What's spruce and linen? Wait, and there's a whole bunch of conversations going on. To have a rigid handle loom. Oh, okay, it must be for loom. We have so many prayer warriors. I love you guys. Spruce and linen. Lisa, is that like for looms and stuff? All right, I'm not paying attention. I really should be paying attention to what I'm doing. All right, this is all the Tim Holtz. I keep his scraps separate, so I gotta get them all. That's not, but these are. Oh, I'm glad. Okay, good. I'm glad, Lori. I'm glad it ended on a good note. That's awesome. Okay. So then, all right, so now I have these, which I didn't use at all. I'll put them back in the, this is another envelope. This goes with that. This is scrap. Oh, that's blue. I'm going to keep that with the folio stuff. Tim. These little bits I'll just use in my, when I do my junk journal page spreads. Because that book's all blue too. All right, and that's Tim Holtz. Okay, so those scraps can go in the Tim Holtz scrap. Well, actually, these aren't scraps, right? So this, that, and that. This isn't really a scrap. Nor is that. I'll keep these together. These can go in the scraps. Oh, okay, cool. Tabletop weaving. Bye, Wanda. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Aw, I love it. You have a blessed week too. Not always. I don't always put my stuff away, Mary Kay. But I try. It's a little space, and I find that I'm far more efficient if I can try to keep some semblance of organization. But there's times I come down here and it is just covered. All right, so all these little bits I will use in that. And then let me put these away. hit you guys. Sorry. Ugh, this new stand's got to go to the other side of the table. I don't like it here. Okay, so that's going to go in there. Maybe I'll put some of these in there too. A little. Yeah, it's not always. It's gets out of hand quick, right? Because you just take everything out, and then it's like a war zone. It's terrible. All right, so one of my whips is officially almost done. Officially almost done. And so Tuesday live, I'm gonna pull out something else and we'll work on that. That'll be fun. Now I'll get another one done. So excited to clean up the craft room. Got that's the danger of cleaning up the craft room, is that you come across something and you're like, oh, I wanted to add a little ink to that, or oh, that piece needs a little this, and then yeah, 2 hours later, like I said, it's so fun. All right, you're going down there. You're going up there. And that's that. Well, that was a good night, guys. What do you think? Many swirls, yes. So I like it. I hope you guys had fun with this make with me. And maybe I'll make one of your own. I do have, I said this last live, but I do have a video on my channel. It's called the Blue Folio make. It's not this folio, it's a different folio. But you can check that out if you want to see a folio make from like beginning to end. If you've never made one or you're just interested. Doesn't seem like it's going to hold very well. Got too much stuff in it. I wonder where I could put this. Seems like it needs to go somewhere. It's too small. Any of these pages. Oh well, I'll use it in the other journal. All right, guys, I think I'm gonna wrap it up. Good night, Sunday. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, I'm glad, Sharon. I have a rule not to craft at night. The shadows, I don't want to because I don't like the shadows I get from the lights. I don't know. I don't mind them. Bye, Diane. Thanks. Ah, got it. Yeah, I don't mind the shadows so much. I mean, I have a bright ring light, but I'm in the basement and I'm gonna cast shadows. And I don't mind watching other, you know what? I just like to watch people craft. So it doesn't, I don't find it to be a big deal, but if it hurts your eyes or something, then I could see, but I don't know. I don't find it to be a big deal. You're welcome, Patty. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow. I have a day, so, but I'll try to jump into your live tomorrow. I use an OttLight. Okay. Oh, isn't the OttLight the kind that you can put on your, it's like a ring light of some type. I have a big ring light above me here, and this new stand has a ring light. It's not on right now, but I'm hoping between the two of them that they'll help get rid of some of the shadows. All right, guys. I hope you all have a great week. Oh, I'm glad. Yeah, happy week of crafting for you too, Melissa. Yeah, more lighting, definitely. That gets rid of shadows. The more light you have, and coming in from different directions help. They cancel out the other shadows. But, you know, not everybody can get that going. But do whatever works for you. Okay. Oh, go check it out. Busy Bee, I'm going to go subscribe to you. All right, ladies. And gents, maybe there's some men in here. You guys have a great crafty week, and I will see you soon. Bye, y'all. Bye.